Question 1. How does Budget 2024 support the arts and cultural sectors?
Yeah, so thank you so much for having me. And that's a great question. The budget 2024, if passed, it invests in the arts to really raise the profile of Alberta artists and to make the arts accessible to all Albertans, whether they're creators or professionals or audience members. And with our budget, we are taking a responsible approach to investing in the arts with a gradual funding increase over 3 years that will lead us to reach record level funding for the Alberta Foundation of the Arts to almost $40 million by the year 2026. So this additional funding will allow the Alberta Foundation of the Arts, or the AFA, to grow its programs for artists in all corners of the province and make it easier for Albertans to enjoy the art. And we know that our lives are richer when the arts thrive, and this funding will benefit all Albertans.
Question 2. What is the government doing to stop gender based violence within the province?
Yeah. All Albertans should be able to live their lives free of the fear of violence. And Budget 2024, if passed, will invest $15.7 million to support the 10-year strategy that we're working on to end gender-based violence. And this funding will be in addition to the millions of dollars already invested across government in critical programs and services. And our 10-year strategy will be shaped by many consultations and stakeholder engagements with nonprofit organizations, Indigenous communities, academics, survivors of violence, and the 2S LGBTQIA plus community.
Question 3. Alberta's film and television sector has impressive momentum. How is Alberta's government attracting more productions here?
Yeah, so investment in Alberta's cultural industries, it helps to diversify our economy. We're proud of our oil and gas and agriculture and tourism industries, but film and television adds another area that we can diversify our economy, create jobs, share Alberta's culture, and tell our stories at home, across Canada, and around the world. And steady grant funding to Budget 2024, if passed, is going to help us to continue to develop Alberta's workforce and profile Alberta as the go-to destination for film and television production. Things like our Alberta Made Screen Industries program. Um, Programs like that allow our government to continue to build the industry. It provides a combined total of $2.8 million to about 155 projects from local film and television producers and companies, and keeps that success and momentum going. The return on investment is outstanding. For every dollar of government support towards the film and television sector, it generates $4 of investment back into the province. So it's an impressive return on investment. It's a sector that grows our economy. It creates thousands of jobs. And every dollar that we invest generates money back into the province.
Question 4. Alberta has a large heritage sector. How is Budget 2024 supporting the heritage sector within Alberta?
Yeah, so our government is very dedicated to supporting our world-class museums and heritage sites that help tell Alberta's story to the world. And we're supporting our 20 provincially owned museums, historic sites, and archives with $52.9 million of funding through this budget if the budget's passed. So These supports will make sure that future generations and future children are able to learn and appreciate about our province, rich and diverse heritage. We have so much to offer, and so we're excited about that.
Question 5. What are some other highlights from budget 2024 that you would like to share with Albertans?
Yeah, there's so much good news to share in it, but a couple highlights would be the Windspear Center in Edmonton. We're investing $12.8 million for their phase 3 project, which is going to create jobs. It's going to revitalize Edmonton's downtown core and make the arts more accessible for all Albertans of all ages. And we're also supporting the book and magazine publishers and the music industry through Budget 2024 as well, to help support operations for recording agencies, books, magazines. And then we'll also continue our support for communities through our community grants programs. The budget, if passed, will provide $130 million in programs and grants that support our province as a very important nonprofit sector, and the communities who do important work, whether it's community-wise, arts-wise, or recreation to build community, build inclusivity, and share culture. So it's a very promising, exciting budget, and I'm hoping it will be passed.